Your guardian angel sends you an important message today that will resonate deep in your soul. Imagine, if you will, that fate is leading you towards someone who has already overcome their ego. As a child, this person was surrounded by attention and fame and was driven to project their ideal self. Tired of living a superficial life, they thought that success required a perfect appearance. True love was a distant dream. As they surrounded themselves with self-serving people, they neglected their mental health because they were too busy trying to please others. Their every move was designed to keep their image of perfection intact. Now, imagine a great transformation. Blinded by their ego, this person will encounter a power that shatters their illusions and opens their heart to a new world. Their journey from self-centeredness to true connection begins with this experience. To protect their personality, they would only talk to individuals they valued. Money was above all else, and they wanted to be recognized as a loved and successful person. Their social status and public image were meticulously guarded at every opportunity. They believed that accumulating wealth and winning admiration were the true indicators of success and happiness. Their physical and mental health depended on their status and appearance. They had complete control over every action they took and lived their life in complete respect for other people's opinions. But there was a hidden side to them that greatly shaped their views and behavior. They were linked to criminals who did not think about the consequences of their actions before pursuing excitement and pleasure. This institution fed their tendency towards self-destruction and emotional detachment. Their search for temporary satisfaction only deepened the gulf between them and their true self. They were actually sinking themselves. When you first met them, they avoided looking at you as if they were trying to avoid the potential for a real connection. They treated relationships like a chess game, using people as pawns to maintain their perfect image and feed their ego. Type Amen to embrace the angel's blessings. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20. Because they lived in a superficial world, they couldn't see the value of deep connections. However, everything changed when your eyes met on a date. In that moment, they recognized your radiance. They were moved by the divine healing and purifying energy emanating from you. They could feel your sacred aura and knew that you were an angel. When they were with you, they felt a deep peace, and the thoughts that were disturbing them suddenly calmed down. They were deeply moved by your commitment to your spirituality and your search for divine connection. Your ability to heal others and your confident attitude inspired them. You can confirm by typing 2222 in the comments. Like you, they long to set aside the opinions of others, but it seems difficult for them to do so. Before you came into their life, they were always busy trying to present an image that would please others. They felt they had to constantly conform in order to be loved and appreciated. To maintain this image, they spent a lot of time and energy neglecting their own needs and desires. However, you came into their life like a beacon of truth and guided them through the darkness of fear and uncertainty. You were the first love they ever knew, and your presence touched them deeply. They were mesmerized by your sincerity and drawn to the happy and enchanting spirit you exuded. They felt that you were unique. This was something much deeper than simple ideas. They had never seen such spiritual and emotional power until they looked at you. They were intrigued by your depth and enigmatic nature. They wanted to know more about you and feel your energy. The Creator said, "The more generous you are, the more blessings you will receive. The beauty of sharing will bring you more." You can support us by using the super thank you button below. Remember, the more you give, the more the Creator will give you. But a problem arose. They knew that there were other people watching you, and so they lacked confidence. Many people noticed your radiance, which made them doubt themselves. Because of the great respect and admiration they had for you, they thought you were almost unattainable. This idealization made them doubt their own competence and worth. Could they live up to this expectation? They fought thoughts in their head that told them they were not good enough. The worry that they would never want you froze them. They felt small and insignificant because they thought you were unattainable. But their relationship with you is a spiritual one. They saw that they could be a better person because of your strong and unwavering faith. Seeing your relationship with the divine and your life full of purpose inspired them to explore their own spirituality and search for a deeper meaning in life. Write Amen to accept this message. After realizing this, they began to wonder how you were at peace with your life and yourself. They were fascinated by your inner strength and longed to learn more about the qualities that lay dormant within themselves, waiting to be discovered. They wanted to be as calm and goal-oriented as you are. They realized that to live their life in love with you, they must first learn to love and accept themselves. They were excited to take on this task, even though they had never done anything like this before. Instead of trying to live up to the expectations of others, they had to be themselves and live their life according to their own values and beliefs. In this way, they would conquer their fears, overcome their doubts, and become the best version of themselves. They began to value introspection and self-reflection more and more. They struggled to be more honest with themselves and others. They aspired to be someone you could be proud of, someone you could love and admire. This was a significant shift that required a careful reassessment of their principles and an unwavering commitment to their own spiritual and personal growth. If you affirm these words by writing Amen, God will provide you with all the desires you wish for in your life. To serve you better, we have activated our Join membership. You can buy this membership for only $20 and become a permanent part of this community. They were committed to overcoming their shortcomings, developing their advantages, and overcoming their limitations. Even though they knew the path would not be easy, they were sure it would be worth it. You inspired them to pursue their goals and persevere in the face of adversity. They wanted to be more like you because they admired your courage and honesty. Your presence shone like a lighthouse in the depths of their own doubts and worries. They were ready to give up everything to spend the rest of their life with you because this was their true wish. After making this decision, their days took on a new purpose. Their perspective changed. They started to value the little things and longed for real, meaningful relationships. They wanted to be a better version of themselves and of you. They longed for a full and real life filled with genuine love. When they were with you, they thought that everything was possible. Even though they knew the path would be difficult and long, it offered opportunities for personal growth and transformation. If you want your name to be remembered by people day after day, you can verify it by writing "Remember" in the comments. Thanks to their desire, they woke up every morning with new motivation. They began to appreciate the small joys of life and the real connections that give meaning. They believed that being with you would give them the strength they needed to become the person they always wanted to be. They started to think about what really matters and what makes them happy. Guided by this introspection, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery, getting closer to their true self with each step they took. Your love illuminated their heart, and they wanted to create a future with you. They loved you deeply, even though they constantly doubted that they were not worthy of you. They saw you as extraordinary because of your sincerity, innocence, and purposeful life. With your entry into their life, they experienced a major shift in their identity and sense of self. Despite their worries, they felt compelled to step forward every day. You inspire them. Your sincerity encourages them to be more aware and illuminate their path. They look up to your courage and wisdom, qualities they want to emulate in their own life. Even if their heart is full of doubts and worries, they should listen to it. Before they met you, they were adrift on a small sea. Your presence clarified their behavior and their thoughts. Although difficult, the changes they went through were crucial for their development as a person. They realized that they had to change to deserve your love and to be worthy of you. Even after going through this transformation, their anxiety about not being good enough still persists. They cannot get rid of this anxiety that prevents them from feeling worthy of you. Because of the strong bond you two share, they are trying to explore their spiritual side in their quest for self-discovery and growth. They feel a spiritual, emotional, and extremely important connection that goes beyond the physical. They are incredibly in love with you, but are afraid that you will not feel the same way. Their paralyzing anxiety prevents them from expressing how they really feel. They think they are not right for you. They think you are an unattainable being while they are just a human being. There are opportunities and challenges every day. The important thing is to seize them. They are drawn to you because of your spirituality, your meaningful and clear vision of the world, and your loving nature. You are like a lighthouse in the midst of their uncertainties and fears. They believe they can finally find the peace and happiness they seek by being with you. They still struggle with feelings of inadequacy and fear of rejection. They understand that they need to face their fears and be vulnerable to open their heart to you. If this describes you, the first thing to do may be to talk. Although they are hesitant to approach you directly, they long to be with you. They just need a clue, a sign that you are willing to maintain this connection. Having this conversation with you may be the best way for them to overcome their worries and realize that they deserve your love. Taking the initiative can be very important. If you want to get the most out of this relationship, you can open up and communicate your true feelings without fear of rejection or condemnation. If you follow me every day and would like to support me, you can contribute by clicking on the super thank you button below. I need your support, and it means a lot to me. Thank you. Have you ever asked someone for help? The greater the expectation, the more you are expected to do. This can be the beginning of a long and fruitful partnership where you will support and learn from each other as it develops. Remember that the most important action is often the hardest action to take. If you give them the chance, they will discover that acceptance, understanding, and vulnerability are the cornerstones of true love. They may realize that despite their fears and doubts, they can do great things and overcome any obstacle with this spiritual connection. Since you came into their life, They have undergone countless changes. Their behavior has become clearer, and their thoughts have been enlightened by your presence. They have realized that they need to mature to earn your love and acceptance. Even after experiencing this transformation, they still have anxiety about not being good enough. They see in you a beacon that illuminates their path and inspires them to be more honest with themselves. Your sincerity inspires them every day. They want to earn your love, even though it is not an easy path for them. Every day is unique and offers a chance to grow and learn. Do you realize how big an impact you have on them? How just being around you inspires and motivates them? They find it hard to face their fears and uncertainties, but their ultimate goal is to win your love and become someone you can be proud of. If you feel a connection forming between the two of you, don't miss this opportunity. The opening of this conversation may hold the secret to a long-lasting and meaningful love. Show them that the two of you can overcome any difficulties and that there is no problem on the road to true love. Even if they can't fully express their feelings today, they are there in any case. Whether they are nervous or skeptical, they are patiently waiting for something to happen. You have the ability to significantly influence events with just one small gesture. Have you ever thought about the consequences of putting everything on the line in this relationship? There is something about you that makes them feel comfortable with you. They discover a new sense of calm and purpose with you. They feel they can finally find happiness and fulfillment. Have you ever wanted to take a chance and see what happens when you feel a connection? Maybe this is the right time to find the happiness you are looking for. Put aside your doubts and worries about this love. They work hard every day to be the best version of themselves. Their ultimate goal is to be someone you can count on and who stands by your side no matter what. They are eager to show their courage, sensitivity, and ability to truly love. Can you see how you motivate and inspire them to be better with every word you speak and every action you take? This is the beauty of true love. It is so important to accept the ups and downs of life and celebrate each other's victories. So why wait any longer? May God and the universe light your path, and may peace, love, and faith be your compass. Let these words move you and penetrate your soul. The universe is on your side, and whatever you decide will bring positive results. You must let this confidence guide you and instill confidence and peace in every decision you make. Write Amen to feel the peace of the angels and show your support with a super thank you up to $20. Nothing can stand in the way of my God-ordained destiny. You too can receive the good in this message. Let us encourage each other and spread goodness and optimism so that it resonates throughout the universe. Our goal is to inspire and transform the people we meet and bring light into their lives. If we want to reach more people and make a bigger impact, we need your active participation. We can expand this community with every like, comment, and subscription. You may meet your ideal partner. It could be someone you have never met before, or someone you know. With this insight, your love connections can become more meaningful. Click on the link in the description to see the special connection the universe has in store for you and get a photo of your soulmate. Perhaps your journey to increase your self-awareness begins here. Let's continue to support each other and spread good vibes in waves. We have another important message for you in the next video. Stay tuned. May the divine light of trust, love, and peace guide you every step of the way. We promise to support each other so that we can all realize our full potential and find fulfillment in our lives. We must continue on our journey of self-improvement because we know that the best is still ahead of us. Believe that the universe will fulfill your wishes, and remember that everything happens for a reason. With faith, love, and commitment, you can achieve anything. Share the video with one friend to accept this message now. They find themselves at a crossroads in their lives, in an internal conflict where they are not sure what to do. One side feels a great desire to put behind them the difficult events that have happened between the two of you. They develop strategies to protect their feelings. As a result of your strong relationship, their growing understanding of the importance of this relationship, which goes far beyond their individual lives, clashes with their impulse to defend themselves. They understand that this is a bond supported by cosmic forces. Their inner conflict causes them to think between the urge to defend themselves and the depth of this bond. They believe that these relationships are crucial to their destiny and will be an important part of their path. Therefore, they find it difficult to choose between letting go of the past and accepting that some relationships are too precious to be ended and can best be understood and valued as part of life's great journey. The depth of this relationship creates a lasting legacy of hazy memories and enigmatic emotions. It is a connection between conversations that go beyond the ordinary and change people's lives. Their shared memories and thoughts travel through their heads like waves in a symphony. This is closely related to their journey of self-discovery and prompts them to reflect on the value of staying true to who they are. This is more than just an emotional connection. In the midst of this complex state of inner turmoil, they are led to recognize and accept their true selves. They learn to overcome difficult obstacles, to accept their flaws in everything they are, and to understand the nuances of this relationship. They realize that this has a direct impact on their worldview and how they shape their own lives. Despite your efforts to accept yourself, there is undoubtedly conflict in the energy surrounding your shared memories. They often lose themselves in their thoughts, replaying every touching exchange, picture, phrase, and melody they hear. If you affirm these words by writing Amen, God will bless you with the fulfillment of your deepest desires. To serve you better, we have activated our join membership. For just $20, you can become a permanent part of this community. These encounters are not just memories, they are living pieces of a shared story. They are part of who they are. They cause a significant and constant transformation, the effects of which are more powerful than they can imagine. They will carry a lasting impression from every interaction, no matter how small a grin or passionate a statement. This impression creates a complex tapestry of memories and emotions tightly woven with their worldview, decisions, and personal reality.